Big bag music. Are you ready for it now? Sorry for cut out. It was network. But thank God you are back now. Hey Maxwell, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you please drive safe?
I'm fine.
So we were talking about how you do presenting along with your DJ work. So I'm
Okay.
listening.
I started off as a DJ for the radio at first, and big shout out to those who gave us the platform. Special shout out to Dr. Ambrose Olusayo Shomide. Special shout out to Sunday Benjamin. Okay,
Okay.
and I was playing first, and the program we had a male presenter and two female presenters on that program called Endless Journey.
Okay.
And one way or the other, once in a while, very, very free person that has so much to say. You're always very, very fun to be with and all that. And okay,
Okay.
one way or the other, sometimes there is nobody to take scripts in the radio and like Chibi Maxwell one bay. That's Jojo, it's Maxwell T1 in radio.
Oh,
Could okay, and I'll be like, okay, no problem. If that's the case, no problem. So it started that way, and one way or the other, the main person of the program, Endless Jolly, had to travel out of the country, and
okay.
one of the girls was pregnant, and at that point in time, the program had to continue, and so they were like, okay, Maxwell, you can do this. Hello, damn. I need to. Big
Yeah, she
bag.
will be back. Let me get him back. Yeah, we're here. Maybe it's the network. Let me get her back.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. You know, Nigeria, how Nigerian network is.
Every time you say you love
So some network.
Okay. So like I was saying, I said one of the male presenter had to travel out of the country, and one of the females were as well to got pregnant, and they needed another, and they were like, Maxwell, this is a role you have to start or something, and that
So
was how I
that
started.
started your
Yeah, the
wow.
presentation thing, and from
Actually
there
nice.
went to taking of scripts and all that, and that was how it all started. And it's been fun anyway. It's been fun.
Wow. So
It has really not been easy because I do the playing, I do the pushing of the consoles, I do the talking. It has not been easy. It has been taxing, but we
kudos to
move.
you. Well done.
Yeah.
So does that mean Faji FM is the first radio station you'll be working with?
I used to work with Ray Power before, but
Great power.
I was not full time. I was still on the ground with Ray
Okay.
Power. Yeah, but 5FM was my major radio station.
Major like a major outfit. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask you this silly question. Not so if you have to estimate how much you have invested in your career, how much would it be?
Mama Okpo.
Oh, for
Okpo. Like let's say approximately close more than 5 million naira.
wow, 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 wow. Well done. God
Yes,
Almighty
ma'am.
will reward you.
Yeah.
Then how many DJ mix have you done and how many have you released?
How many what?
DJ mix
Ah,
have
Mami
you done?
Kolonka. I started on my DJ career doing Alaba mixtape, and
Yes.
sometimes in a week, and I did that for close to 2 years. Sometimes in a week, I do close to 15 mixtape per week.
In a week. Ah,
Yes. So I've
yes.
lost
Yes.
like some I've lost body count. I've lost the mixtape count.
All right, now let me ask you another question. Are you single, engaged, in a relationship?
I'm married to Jesus, but I'm not
You're married.
married.
But I know
I'm
I know there will definitely be an angel somewhere.
no, I'm married to Jesus. I'm not married to anybody's daughter.
But there will
Oh
be
my,
an angel somewhere. Yes or no?
there must always be somebody's daughter now. That's for
Yeah,
sure. No hide and
someone
seek.
has found you. Okay. All
Surely.
right now. Let me ask you another question. Like, name 3 artists I never play their songs at a party.
3 artists like as
Like,
a DJ, are you sure? As a DJ, are you sure I cannot? I don't have an option. That question is huge for me anyway.
okay,
Nah,
okay, okay. Let me ask it vice versa. Like, name 3 artists not do without playing the party.
I can't do without playing my J1. It happens to be my
K1.
very, very. It happens to be someone who has supported me in different areas of life. So,
K1, right?
yeah, J1, Obo
Okay,
J1.
J1, J1, J1.
Yeah, J1, yeah, J1.
Okay, okay.
In this dispensation that we are in, can you do without playing a song from Olamide, or can you do without playing a song from Naira Marley? So
There are
short.
Mali.
There's no way you can do it now. Even the one that dirty, you play it. There are
I
even
get
more than
it.
3 like Bonner Boy,
I
Whiskey.
get to
There's no
join
way,
you.
man. There's no way
Yeah,
you
there's
play
no way
them.
not do. There's no way you
Yeah.
can do it with Mali Zolamide. So,
Yeah.
how do you give back to society as a DJ?
How do I give back to my society? One of the ways I give back to my society is helping upcoming DJs. Not just that, helping artists, upcoming artists as well too, and as
Okay.
well to giving back to my society. That is why I have my concert coming up in January. That will be the second fold of my concert.
Wow.
So it's just a way getting so many top artists that the year and people don't have a chance to see, bring them together,
Okay.
come perform for the people. It's not a gate fee thing. We don't take it to the island. We do it within the area, within my circumference, where it's
So,
just a way of giving
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
my people.
Sorry, before I forget, I'm not about your artist promotion. You do that too, right?
Yeah, I do that very well.
How do you do DJ representing artist promotion? Like those 3 jobs, how? I don't understand.
Well, one thing that's helped our lives, and we should not take it from it, is the IT world.
Yeah,
The IT, the computerized world that we are living in
yeah,
now
I
is
get it.
something that has really helped us. So I can actually be playing on air, and I'm typing my phone, trying to connect with someone,
Wow, yeah,
trying to so it sometimes it's actually crazy and multitasking in the studio, that like the turntable is this way, the mic is this way, and you have to press your phone this way, you have to read messages this
yeah,
way, you have to pick up the phone line. So sometimes it's like, you're doing everything. So one thing that's made it easy is because you're in this computerized age, that everything is at your disposal, as long as you have your device and you have your phone with
yeah,
you.
yeah. But sincerely, you're trying to say. So, what do you think we are lacking in music industry in Nigeria? I am Mola Abraham. You want to let your life on there? Yeah, I guess you only know. DJ Maxwell, are you there? I am Mola Abraham. You said you want to learn DJ work. Start for 2,500. I don't know. Let DJ Maxwell come that himself. I guess it's rolling. Before I guess come back, shout out to Payment. Before we get our guest back, shout out to Big Entertainment, shout out to Riz Entertainment for being part of this show. Thanks for sponsoring, thanks for everything. God bless you. Shout out to myself, Temilade Diamond. I remain your host. So, Big Bag, Can you please play DJ Maxwell song with J1?
Okay, so sorry about that. I'm back and better.
You're welcome back.
Yes, ma'am.
So I was I was asking you that what do you think we are lacking in music industry in Nigeria?
Okay, I guess over the years with the little my little time in the music industry,
Okay.
uh, as a whole is I don't know, although it's getting better lately, but I believe we need to show more love to one another. We need to support
Okay.
one another. It's becoming an industry that there is so much hate because you are on top and I'm not on top. So most definitely I can't support you. If you are not grade A artist, I can't support you. It's
Yes,
that you
thanks for
know
joining.
there is this distance between the upcoming, there's this distance between the fast rising artists and those people up
Yes,
there.
yes,
Before you
yes.
can feature them, I'm not saying you should not create your own preference. I'm not saying you should not create your own space, but try as much as possible to. I know. People can abuse such privileges, but to a
Yes,
large extent, at least let it be minimal enough. Even artists that are in the same hood still beef themselves. Artists that are in the same hood someone will still drop a song, and you that you see yourself you can assist by posting, even though if it is graphics, even though if it is
maybe
link to
it's
download the song, that doesn't cost you anything.
yes.
You
So
understand? Even
yeah,
even
yeah,
even going for events, there are so many events I go to that I'm not being paid. It's stressful for me, but I just want to show love. I just want to see, okay, let's support this brand. It's
yes.
not. Sometimes
You
I
don't
leave
have to
Lagos.
you don't have to be on track.
You understand? Sometimes I leave Lagos to so far outside Lagos. I come back and not being paid a dime. I go even have to spend more money. Come back, my car is damaged because of the bad roads, but we move. But the thing is,
Yes,
you
that's
get
the
it.
key. We move.
The thing is, you can't be there forever. Before I came
Of
to
course, yes.
GFM, before I started becoming the Max, some people were there before me.
So, of course, yes,
and
definitely.
and we can mention so many names today because they left that legacy. So
Yes,
fine, I understand that. I understand that happenings around us can make us want to feel somehow, but to a large extent, whatever you can do, because I always believe something that owo ma ton eyan lo ma kan, and that has been
yes.
that has been one secret that my mom has always taught me to learn. That
Oh,
hello, young man, money aside all things, but money doesn't get things done, doesn't get all things done.
all
That's
things
what's
done.
up.
Yes, yes, yes. So, thanks for that. Then, what are I mean, your top five DJs home and abroad?
Top five DJs home and abroad.
Yes,
I,
just
I know I know they may not be known DJs, but they are DJs that I really respect their craft so much.
okay.
And first person I will start with, there is one Egbon. There is one Egbon. I'm still finding that Egbon that we should see eyeball to eyeball, and that is DJ Snoop the Damager. He used to be on
DJ what?
Rhythm FM. DJ Snoop the Damager.
Okay,
In
DJ
the
Snow.
he did damage things. That's why it's called the Damager. So he used to work with Wazobia and Rhythm FM.
Okay,
After him, someone else I respect so much is DJ Meloshe. He happens to be an Agege breed.
okay.
For me and Meloshe will still talk. He stays not too far from me. Aside from DJ Meloshe, I respect DJ S Chris.
Okay.
Big shout out to DJ S Chris. I respect DJ Neptune.
Wow,
Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn
DJ
ya ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ya wòlé gan-an. Dangbana wà lórí ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn. And as
Okay.
well too.
Yeah, no, yeah,
And
where you go. Yeah,
and as
I
well
like
too.
this teacher, DJ Neptune. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And aside that too, one person I respect so much is myself. So please
Wow.
let me add myself.
DJ Maxwell.
Oh.
Oh yeah, now
Yeah.
what's your trademark? Is it DJ Maxwell? Is it or what? Like your
There are
name?
different trademarks on radio.
I mean your
From like when you hear me on radio, you hear me say reporting for duty, I remain myself DJ Maxwell. Well, if you don't mind, you can call me the Giant Slayer. Some call me the Giant Slayer because they say I like big things. I don't know
Yes,
where they got that
yes,
from.
yes. The
Some
giant
some will
player.
some will call me your O1 bed DJ.
Yeah,
Some will call me the Sugar Boy. Some call me DJ So Bad.
Oh,
So they've now added another new one now because of my song featuring J1 and Seriki Chairman. So I'm now being called Chairman among DJs. That is what I'm being called now.
All right, now good to have you, DJ Maxwell. So,
yes,
what
ma'am.
advice do you have for upcoming DJs?
Okay. My advice for upcoming DJs is to say that please, whatever you do, do not discriminate. Do not feel like you can't make it.
Yes, whatever you do not discriminate.
And don't feel like you can't make it, irrespective of whatever level that you are in. I started from somewhere.
Okay.
My parents almost disowned me because I wanted to become a DJ, because their mindset was DJs are not responsible. DJs don't live a good life. DJs are not doing fine. They're humanizers. They smoke. They drink. You understand? But I was able to fight my way to say, okay, fine. If I would be a DJ, I would be responsible. And please, as a DJ, try as much as possible to work on yourself. Be the best. Yeah, be the best that you can be.
The first one is do not discriminate.
Do not discriminate.
And whatever you do not feel you can't do. You can actually make it.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
And the third one is work on yourself.
And again, one thing again that will help any upcoming DJ is whatever you do, whether you're not yet there, whether you're starting up, make sure that you enjoy what you do. Make sure you're having fun.
What you do, like
you get like you enjoy what you're doing, because if you're not enjoying what you're doing,
let me try to love what you do, even when you're doing, try to derive some happiness from it to get it right.
You get find pleasure in what you do.
Yeah, I get it. Find pleasure in what you do.
Yeah.
So, DJ Maxwell.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said earlier, you're a boss, so
come on. I'm not a boss. So
promotion, you're a banker.
I've told you, let's delete that banker out of it. Please. I'm not a banker, please. Let's delete that part out of it. I don't know where Big Bag saw that from, but
you're a big man.
I'm not a big man.
But truly, you were once a banker, right?
Yeah.
So it's right now.
A practicing one, for that matter. For years.
A practicing banker.
Yeah, for years.
You're making money.
No, that's why I say practicing one. Please, I'm not making money. I'm a less privileged. You can see that's the money I will collect.
Good to have you, DJ Maxwell.
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
please your single you had with J1, can you give us the chorus? Let us sing.
It's a very simple one. It's by J1. Na money be fine, Bobo. To bá lówó lọ́wọ́ chairman o, na him be chairman o. To bá lówó lọ́wọ́ chairman o, na him be it's just it. Na him be chairman o. Me fine, Bobo. Money they make more than tó bá lówó lọ́wọ́
Okay, thank you, Big Bag. Thank you,
Big Bag, thanks for that.
You said what?
I said thanks to Big Bag for playing the song. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for playing the song. Now money be fine, Bobo. Yes, now. Yeah,
that's why. For me, I don't have money. That's why I'm not fine.
You know, there's a nice thing that is like quote. The beauty of a man lies in his pocket. Yes or no?
I don't know about that too. You're a lady now. You know better.
It's true now. The beauty of a man lies in his pocket. No money, no big boy. No money, no fine Bobo. Big bag of. Almost done. DJ Maxwell, it's nice to have you on the second episode of Talking About Music. Let me ask you the last one of this question. Like, I want you to name three artists you cannot do without listening to their song. Three artists. Can you hear me, DJ Maxwell? You can't. What's wrong? Big bag.
Yeah.
DJ Maxwell said you can't hear me.
Wow, what's going on?
I don't know. Probably maybe you disconnect him and join him later.
All right.
Hi viewers, thanks for joining. Thanks for listening to the second episode of Talking About Music with DJ Maxwell. Stop that song. Big bag.
Yeah, it's coming up now.
Stop the song now. Pause the music.
Yeah, I'm back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, please. Hi viewers, thanks for joining. Thanks for listening to the second episode of Talking About Music with Maxwell. Shout out to Big Bag Music, the convener of the program. Shout out to Music Entertainment, our official sponsor. Thanks for sponsoring this show. Thanks. God bless you. Shout out to myself, the Lady Diamond, your host. So, DJ Maxwell, I said,
Yes, ma'am.
name three songs you cannot do without listening to in a week.
Brimo, Afi
Wow.
Dufono.
Brimo, I like Brimo, I swear.
Brimo, Afi Dufono. Then Jibo.
Oh,
Jibo.
I'm not
Jibo.
done.
Jibo, that song Ejo Leferu, Kilewata. That song
Okay.
Baba God, I want more. Yeah, Jibo. Yeah, Jibo over. Then Chairman, DJ Maxwell featuring Seriki
Jim.
and J1. Yeah.
Okay. Now money we fine, Bobo. You have money, oh.
Please give me money. I want to be a fine bobo, please.
You have money now. You are doing DJ. You are baby. That is promotion. You
Stop
are
now.
all of that, man.
Stop.
My
I'm a
boss.
police too. Add it
You're
to it.
police
I'm a
too.
policeman.
And you're police too. Only 4 or 5 things.
It is well.
That's why you say Nigeria is not good.
I don't know about that though.
Okay, thanks once again. Thanks for joining. Thanks for honoring our invite.
Who am I?
Thanks for your patience. Thanks for sharing out your time with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
See you.
Thank you very much. Big shout out to you, Big Bag.
Later.
Diamond, shout out to you. Big up.
Big